This chapter is about evaluating accessibility with the POUR model for those with disabilities. There are 4 types of disabilities which we will highlight. Physical disabilities restrict motor activity. Sensory disabilities affect the 5 senses. Communication disabilities involve a deficit in expressive or receptive language. Cognitive disabilities affect processing of information and memory. A checklist for tools that work well for physical disabilities are that if it can be used if the individual has dexterity issues, can be controlled by other means besides touch like voice and head movement, and has a simple user interface. A checklist for tools that works well for sensory disabilities are that if it helps those with hearing or vision issues, pronunciation and subtitles are accurate and clear, and it has user-friendly settings. A checklist for tools that works well for communication disabilities are that if it needs to fit an individual who has difficulty with speech, enables communication through the user's body language to deliver messages, and allows the user to use picture symbols, letters, and/or words and phrases to create messages. A checklist for tools that works well for cognitive disabilities are that the tool has user-friendly settings, is legible to read or has a read out loud option, and has a recall memory setting so the user does not forget about things they read about in the reading or video. The POUR model helps evaluate tech tools. It stands for Perceivable, Operable, Understandable, and Robust. Some important questions the POUR model addresses is if it has an accessibility statement and a way to report issues with accessibility, can be used with accessibility features, and provides flexibility in navigating the tool. When evaluating a digital tool or app to align with the perceivable principle, you should examine whether all students can interpret and interact with all aspects of the digital tool. Some tools that operable materials are flexible for when learners are navigating the tools, provide aid to record progress, and alter the pace of the presentation and content. Understandable tools help learners focus on the content, elaborate on important terminology, give guidance, and provide responses in various ways. Robust tools are compatible with all technologies, adaptable on multiple systems, and assure copyright protections do not prohibit the use of assistive technologies. Assistive technology tools, or AT tools, address any barrier students with disabilities might face and help students compensate for their disabilities. A list of some assistive technology tools are Camera Mouse, Proloquo to Go, LifeScribe, Reading Pen, Voice Control, Natural Reader, and Evernote. In conclusion, we discussed the 4 types of disabilities with checklists for each tool catered to that disability, the POUR model which helps evaluate tech tools, and AT with tools to go along with it.